athleticism and scoring all that stuff?
I bet you we'd be really good against the Washington Generals right now, doing the weave and all the other stuff. We've got to be a great defensive team, and we're not right now. Now, you see why I don't like playing zone? Playing zone the last 9 minutes, it was like, so, the other thing is I got to get guys playing together. Like Terrence says, you got to play with Anthony Davis. They got to be on the court together. And you have them. I mean, if you watch that as a pickup game, you were really excited because there were dunks. Then Durant, we were 1 for 9 from the three because Durant couldn't make a shot in the first half. He gets 31, but it was, because he made 5 baskets at the end of the game. Couldn't make it that basket. Darius has 11 until the very end of the game where he hit threes. I mean, Kyle and Anthony just aren't tough enough right now. They don't have the physical to battle. I like what I saw in Eloy because he battled. He still missed a ton of shots. He missed a bunch of one-footers, but he battled and fought. And that's all we're going to ask him to do. The pace of the game, our point guard doesn't realize yet, Marcus, and he's young. The pace of the game, when to go, when to pull, when to fly, when to pull it back. He doesn't know yet. That's why I'm running on the court, stopping them. In the middle, can I do that, Dwayne, during the season? No. I don't think so. If I run out there and try to stop them, it's going to be a problem. You do it once. Second time I'm out. Yes.
Even with all that said, by far the most points I remember in a game like this, Jones breaks the record by 52. What do you attribute all those points to?
Well, I can tell you it wasn't great defense. And that's why I said, I got to watch the tape. There were times, we even started the game where we're not playing screens well, we're not playing pick and roll real well right now because really we focused on it offensively. Our post defense is spotty at best. We gave up 24 offensive rebounds on one team and 14 on the other team. Kyle Wilshire had 7 offensive rebounds. He's not exactly a machine there. But, I like the fact we had 24 assists on one team, 22 on the other. We're trying to play together. Had a couple plays where we passed guys up that I stopped the game and said, why didn't you throw it to that man right there? Because the guy I'm shooting it the whole way down the court. I haven't shot in a while. But, we got a ways to go.
Yeah, I'd like for you to wait for the mic so we can get this stuff on the transcript, please. Thank you.
It seemed like frequently Anthony was able to go over top of people.
What was that?
It seemed like frequently Anthony Davis was able to go over top of people offensively tonight. How much of a mismatch or a nightmare could he cause against real opponents this season? How much do you see that?
Well, there's things we've got to be able to do better, and I told him after. One, offensively, we got to have a post-up offense where we just say we're coming down and posting against certain teams. Because Michael Gilchrist in the post is really good. Darius is not bad. Terrence, Anthony, and Kyle Wilshire. But we shoot the ball well enough. Didn't do it particularly well tonight, but we shoot the ball well enough where you got to play us on the perimeter if we have good spacing. The other thing offensively, biggest thing is what I said before, is pace of game. And now, when it's a dead ball, how are we playing? When they score on us, what are we doing? And you could tell that I haven't communicated that yet because we didn't get it. But it's. Everybody's excited because you saw a lot of high flying, dunking, blocking, flying, tipping. That doesn't win though. We got to play basketball. We've got to be a great team, and we're not right now. We're not a very good defensive team. So we got to zero back in. I think that we could be a good pressing team. I like what I saw in the press today. Not that we were perfect, but I liked what I saw. Now we just got to build on that and really give them better rules in how we're going to play.
Is that what you're looking for from Terrence, at least in terms of high percentage shots? He only had 4 threes.
Yeah, but I told Anthony, come on, babe, you got to jump on that left hand, make him go right. But you're seeing that he's improved his skill now, that if you make him go right, he can go right. Now that he can go right, he can make the play. again, we had the whole group that was out there played 40 minutes, and they were exhausted, and that's why I went zone early as I did. You know, we had a pretty hard shoot around today, and then they warmed up for an hour, so they've gone. This has been a good day. Now they're off tomorrow, which they all need to be, and then we go back Friday, Saturday twice, Sunday twice, Monday, Tuesday, and we play Wednesday, and they get off Thursday. So we gotta, you know, I've just gotta really feel comfortable with how we're playing. I gotta watch this tape and come up with some schemes of what we're doing and how we're playing post defense. You know, what do we do right now? We haven't done a whole lot. We're trying to get the style of what we want to do offensively.
You mentioned the press. There was a string there where Terrence and Duran put back-to-back ones in. How much do you think you're going to be able to do that this year?
I'd like to press 30-40% of the game. That's how I've, you know, historically I've done it until we got here, and then we didn't, you know, last year we played 6 guys, we couldn't press that much. And even that first year, we played so fast that we pressed some, probably 15-20% of the game. But, you know, if you ask me, I'd say let's press 30-40% of the game. Let's really be aggressive. Let's, you know, because what I'm seeing right now is I think we have 8 guys that we can really go to. Problem is a bunch of them are young. And you wonder why one team played better. Well, they had Terrence as a veteran, Duran as a veteran, and they had Eloy as a veteran. The other guys had Marcus as a freshman, Anthony as a freshman, Kyle as a freshman. You know, they had Darius, but those other 3, and that's why the one team I think played better.